but I still join your conversation.
Okay, okay. What's the temperature?
It's about maybe 10 degrees by Celsius.
Pretty chilly. Okay. It's the middle of the summer too, isn't it?
No, it's the end of the summer, in fact.
End of the summer, yeah. All right. What's the temperature like during the summer? How high does it get?
It is between 20 and 30 degrees by Celsius in
Okay.
July, and
Nice.
the end of August it's a little bit chilly. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Um, that's not too bad at all. And what have you been up to today, Sergey, in the cold of your house?
Oh, I just returned from work at 6 o'clock and just watched some new TV series and then joined your conversation today.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Um, and yeah, actually, so Christian, what do you do for fun? What do you like to do in your free time? Christian, can you hear me? Hmm. Okay. Maybe Virgilio, what are your plans for the weekend? No? Can you guys hear me?
I can,
Sergey?
yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
What are your plans for the weekend, Sergey?
Well, not. I don't have any specific plans for weekend, but it's going to be a little bit more higher temperature on weekend, so maybe I will go and do some bicycle workouts.
Okay.
Maybe last bicycle workouts in this summer.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, biking is awesome. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Christian, it sounds like you've got a little bit of delay, or maybe you're still watching the video. If you could just mute your microphone, maybe I'll mute it. Okay. And Constantine, how's it going with you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay. Doing really well. Thanks for asking. What'd you do today, Constantine?
What?
What have you done today?
Nothing today.
Okay. That sounds like a very relaxing day. All right. And I think we're all set. Let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Virgilio. Can you read the title on the next few lines?
Yeah. Airports. Today we will learn about airport vocabulary and practice conjugating verbs. Read comics, role-play events at the airport.
Nice. What'd you do today, Constantine? Christian, are you there?
What have you done today? Nothing today. Okay, that sounds like a very relaxing day.
Can't mute you either. There you go. So Christian, I'm not sure what's up with your connection, but you seem to be watching the video. There it goes. Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well. Good morning.
Okay.
Good
Good,
afternoon.
good afternoon for me. Good morning for you.
Yeah, thanks. And Jose, what'd you do today?
Uh, like always, in the mornings I woke up at 8 a.m. After that, I went to run for half an hour, and after run, I was watching TV, and after watching TV, I had lunch, and now I've been learning English.
Okay, yeah, definitely pretty standard.
Yes.
Okay. And let's have Virgilio. Can you ask Sergey the first question?
Sure. Sergey, when was the last time you went to an airport?
Okay, in August 8, I was traveling from United States of America to my city in Russia, and it was airport in North Carolina.
Okay, nice. We would use a different preposition here.
Yes, because on August.
August 8th,
Yep,
I was traveling from, we need an article
the USA. Yes.
from the USA to my city in Russia, and it was an airport in North Carolina. Awesome. How long was the flight, Sergey?
Oh, it took more than 24 hours, 27 hours,
That's
because we had some
disgusting.
delays and the things. So, yeah.
I'm sorry about that. That's way too long to be on a plane. Okay. And Elton, welcome to class. Elton, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Elton, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, nice. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you
And
too.
yeah, welcome to the class. Carmen, welcome. How's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Doing really well. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
And yeah, welcome to class, like I said. Sergey, can you ask Konstantin the first question?
The first question. Also,
The next question. I'm sorry, that was my mistake.
how early do you like to arrive to the airport?
I prefer to arrive to airport before 2 hours before 2 hours of my. I don't know how. Sorry. Before before 2 hours.
Let's change the place of before.
Um, I can change.
So you put it back there.
I prefer to arrive at the airport 2 hours before checking before checking in.
Nice. I
Huh?
prefer to arrive to the airport 2 hours before check-in. Yeah. Or maybe 2 hours before we could say boarding.
Boarding. Oh,
Getting on the plane. Yeah. Awesome. Really, really good. And what about you, Jose? How early do you like to arrive to the airport and why?
In Spain, it's very common to arrive to the airport 1 hour before because you have to check in the luggage.
Okay. Okay, 1 hour before is not too much though.
Yeah, it's not so
Because you have to
much.
check in. Good. And Jose, can you ask the next question?
Okay. Do you prefer flying or driving? Why?
Elton?
Hello.
Okay. So do you prefer flying or driving, and why?
I prefer driving
Okay. Why?
because I know the more places on the travel.
No more places on the travel. Okay. Because we use the verb to get because I get to know more places on the trip. So
Well,
travel is a verb
okay.
and trip is a noun. So I get to know more places on the trip.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think that works.
I understand. I understand. I'm now use the verb to get so much.
You don't know how to use it very well?
No,
Okay,
I'm learning.
that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of rules, but as it comes up, we'll definitely talk about it. All right. And I think we're good here. Let's have Christian. Can you read through the title and the words?
Terminal, gate, check-in, delay, security, boarding, carry-on, baggage claim, and customs.
Nice. The only small thing I saw was customs. It's got an sound. Customs.
Customs.
Nice. Perfect. Really well done. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? So, does anyone have any questions about any of these words?
No, I know these words. All these words.
Okay. Okay, and let's have Christian. Can you make a sentence with security and maybe boarding?
Security. What can I say with the security? Okay. I will do the procedure of security before to boarding to the gate.
Good. Okay. We do the procedure of security.
Oh, sorry. I said I will do the procedure, but maybe it's
Okay.
not correct. But
Well, do the procedure. Does anybody think they have another way of saying this that's different? Does anybody have any ideas?
Go through.
Yeah, go through. We go through
I go through.
security.
Okay.
So I go through security, and then we need to use the gerund here, and so we'd remove the preposition. So before boarding.
Before boarding. Okay.
Actually, this is tricky. I will go through security before. So
Boarding.
we've
Boarding to
boarding
the
the
plane.
plane. Yeah,
Boarding the
boarding
plane.
the plane. Good. Yeah, it is. Oh man, thanks, Sergey. Yeah, thanks. I'm embarrassed now. Yeah, and I think that was good. Yeah. And does anybody? No questions. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Carmen. Can you read the title and try the first sentence?
Okay, fill in the blanks and conjugate the verb. I carry on through the.
We need to use the
sorry,
verb to
I'm
pass.
sorry. I mean, do I have to? Oh, I have to use the verb to pass in the blank tense. Okay then.
So
I
conjugate.
I was passing the.
Mm-hmm.
I was passing the security line when the guard told me to step to the side. Sorry, I didn't understand the beginning.
That's okay. That's fine. You did a really good job. Good correction. And Sergey got through right here. Yeah, it was good. And let's have Virgilio. What about the next one?
I checked in already. I really need to run to my gate so I don't miss my flight.
Perfect. Really well done. Sergey, what about the next one?
My luggage isn't in the baggage claim. The airline must have lost it.
Yeah, nice. Really good job. Must have lost it. It's a tricky one. And Jose, what about the next one?
Yes. I thought I missed my plane, but it was delayed.
Perfect. And let's have Elton. What about the next one?
The words, can we repeat?
Yeah. Can you try the next sentence? So here we need to conjugate the verb. So we need to change the form of it. And then fill in the blank with one of these words.
No, I understand the words, the word options. We can repeat them. Carry on, security.
Baggage claim and
Okay.
delayed and gate. So these are the ones.
I'm taking in.
This
I'm taking
would be
carry on. I'm taking any carry-on bags onto plane today.
Yeah. And it's a question. Or you could use the future tense.
No much.
So the future tense of the verb to take.
I will. You will take. Will you?
Yeah.
Will you take?
Yeah, and that'd work perfectly. Will you take? And you could also use the present progressive. Are you taking? Would work as well. Can you read the whole sentence?
Sorry?
Could you read the whole sentence?
Will you take any carry-on bags onto the plane today?
Yeah. And Sergey, really good point. So you could use I have checked in already. And so this would be the state of being of like having checked in. And then the idea of checking in is an action that's completely in the past. I checked in if you're talking about it going in step-by-step process. So we could say checked in. And then we've got another step, and which is went through security. Security. And then if we've got another one, which would be like boarded the plane. And so that would be like having different steps. So I checked in and then I went through security. So I checked in already. I really need to run to my gate. It's the next thing. Or you could make it like checked in is an overarching thing. So I have checked in already. This idea of having checked in, it covers you throughout the experience, and that could be the present perfect too.
Oh, nice. Thank you for explanation.
Yeah. So I have checked in, or I checked in the past. And does anybody have any other questions?
No.
Okay. And let's go on to the next page. Let's do a little bit of reading. Don, welcome to class. Don, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Nice. You hear your cat. Hello to your cat as well. Can you read the little paragraph?
Yeah, sure. Any airport built into the side of the mountain, it's cool. Any airport where the landing strip it's flat, it's unbelievable cold. Combine two and you have France, Church, Ever, airport where the takeoff with unreal.
Okay. Yeah, you did a nice job. I'm not really sure how to say Courchevel. Courchevel, maybe?
Courchevel?
Yeah, my French is definitely not the best French you'll ever see. So let's look at isn't. Isn't.
Isn't.
Unbelievably.
Unbelievably.
And cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Can you repeat where the landing strip isn't flat is unbelievably cool?
The landing strip, it's isn't flat, it's unbelievable cool.
Unbelievably. Unbelievably. Good. And Don, can you ask Christian this question here?
Yeah, sure. Christian, what is the most interesting airport you've ever been to? Why?
The cat's on the class.
Right? Yeah, so Christian, what's the most interesting airport you've ever been to and why?
The best airports. I went one time, you know, in Courchevel in this airport, and it was very amazing, you know, to landing to this airport and to take off also.
Landing at this airport.
At this airport, yes. And the first time when I went to Courchevel, the weather was very bad, you know, and the visibility, it was maybe 100 meters. But everything was okay. Thank you very much.
Everything was nice. That's good.
Yeah.
What's the airport like? Is it nerve-wracking landing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You never been to Courchevel?
No, I've never been to France.
Ah, okay. Because we have 2 or 3 airports like that, you know, in Courchevel, Megève, and Avoriaz. It's the same, three airports, you know, in the snow, in the mountain.
Cool.
Yeah,
that
but
sounds...
you need a special license, you know, to have a special license to drive the plane in the mountain.
Okay, to fly. We would fly a plane.
Yeah.
Or we could pilot a plane, or fly a plane.
It's a license, no? It's a it's a license. We need a license to.
Yeah, so you need a special license to fly.
Exactly.
There. Yeah. Good. And Carmen, what about you? What's the coolest airport or the most interesting airport you've ever been to?
Well, actually, I can't recall it, but I took one of those low-cost flights to France, and I can't remember the name of the airport now, but it was so tiny that it was really small, so it just it was a surprise.
Okay.
I can't remember the name now.
Okay. What was the airport like other than small? Was the landing strange, or was the airport...
No, the landing was
pretty?
alright. No, the terminal was really small, so we just got in there, and then it was the way out. So it didn't have much space in between. So I just found it a little bit tiny. It was nothing wrong about that, but I was surprised about the size of the airport.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Good at grammar. Yeah, really well done. Oh, wow, that's interesting. There's actually an airport on an island in Nicaragua, where you have to stop all the traffic whenever a plane lands. a plane.
Really?
lands. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's frustrating if you're trying to get somewhere. You're like stopping, waiting for the plane to land. It takes forever. But good. And Carmen, can you ask Virgilio the first question?
Okay. Have you ever had a scary flight? What happened?
Once I was flying to Paris from Madrid, and I had a very bad experience because there were turbulence during during the whole flight. So once I went to the bathroom, and in that exact moment, it was a huge it had a huge turbulence, and I crashed the ceiling of the plane with my body.
Ow.
It was amazing, really amazing.
Yeah, that is really amazing.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Yeah, cool. Sounds scary though. Once it's fine.
Yeah.
We would not say there were turbulence. We would say there was turbulence
Okay.
during the whole flight. Once I went to the bathroom, and in that exact moment, again, we would say there was a huge turbulence. Like the plane dropped. Let's say. The plane jerked. Yeah, it sounds a little bit strange to say there was a huge turbulence. So the plane dropped or jerked and it crashed. We'd use a preposition here.
I crashed to the ceiling.
Close. That's part of the preposition. There are two more letters at the beginning.
I don't know.
It's an I preposition. So it begins with I.
Into the ceiling.
Yeah, I crashed into the ceiling of the plane with my body. It was amazing.
Okay.
Wow. Were you okay?
Yeah, nothing happened.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Virgilio, can you ask Sergey the next question?
Where do you think you will fly next, even if the next flight is a long time away? What will you do there?
My next flight will take place in November. I will go to Japan, to a city called Sendai, for business meeting with our partners company.
Nice. Okay, with our partners company?
I mean, not partners, but it's our like parent company, like headquarters.
Our parent company? You
Yeah.
could also say our partner company. Partners company would be like one person's specific company. We need an article here?
Yeah.
Not
business.
the. Not the.
Okay, for a business meeting.
Or a business meeting. Good. And have you ever been to Japan?
Yeah, I have been to Japan like multiple times, maybe 5 times so far.
Okay. Are you excited about going back?
Oh, not really, because
Okay.
I have seen everything what they can offer to me. So
Okay.
not really.
So, all right, nice. And can you ask the same question to Jose, Sergey?
Okay, Jose, where do you think you will fly next? What will you do there?
Now, I am not thinking about flying to some specific place, but I would like to fly to United States. I would like to visit New York. I think it will be a bit spectacular city.
I think it will be a spectacular city.
Sí, yes, it will be a spectacular city.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, New York would be really cool. New York's a cool city. It's really big. And has anybody ever been to New York here?
Yeah.
ID.
Me no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a lot of people. I think I saw at least Carvin was an easy one to pick out. Carvin, what did you think about it?
Well, I didn't like it.
Okay, why not?
I don't know. I think you get so much expectation about it that when you see it, when you arrive there and you see it, well, it's, I mean, it's amazing and all the things you want, but I found it to be different than I expected. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Good.
For instance, in my opinion, I think I liked more Canada than United States. I don't know
Okay.
why.
I like
Just my
Canada.
opinion. Just my opinion.
It's not a problem. It's good, yeah. And okay, yeah, Christian, what did you think about New York?
Oh, New York. I went 10 times to New York. I like New York. You know, it's my favorite place, New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's you have a lot of different people all the times. You have a big atmosphere. You have a big ambience. The people are very warm, and you can speak with all the people. And this is the place to be for the art, you know, for the exposition, like La MoMA, you know, La MoMA. And you have some exposition of picture, and you have the Bronx, you have the Harlem. And you can visit all the time Harlem, and every time is very different for me. New York, you know. I make a lot of picture in New York. I like this country. I like this town.
Take a lot of pictures.
A lot of picture, yes.
Okay.
And also you have a lot of pub. You know, if you want to hear some music, you know, blues, BB King Club or something. You know BB King Club?
Yeah, I know BB King.
Yeah, BB King Club, yes, it's a pub when you have a lot of people play the music of BB King.
Ah, actually, I've never been to BB King Club.
He's near the Macy's, if you know Macy's in New York. He's not so far.
Cool, sweet,
Yeah.
really good answer. All right, and Jose, can you ask Elton the next question?
Okay, Elton. What do you do when your flight gets delayed?
Well, normally, if delay it's less than 2 hours, I stay in the airport. If no, I try to take a little trip by the city to know something until the flying.
Okay, until we would say until the flight.
I say flying.
We would say
incorrect.
flight. Yeah, not
Okay.
flying.
I
So
know.
the verb, again, we need to use a noun. So noun would be flight, and verb is to fly. And then we have the gerund, which is
flying.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. We need an article here. So article is not A in this case.
The delay.
Yeah,
If the delay
Stay in the airport. Nice. If instead of no, it's really close to no, we have another letter at the end.
Not.
Not. I try to
It's
take
not.
a little. Yeah. By the city, it's a different preposition. One of these prepositions.
Through the
Okay.
city.
I tried to
I
take a little
think.
trip. That actually could work. We could take a trip through the city. Yeah. Okay. Through the city. I think to the city would be good too. To
Trip to the city is correct too.
Yep, to the city would be correct as well. We need to use the verb to get here, to get to know something. Until the flight to...
Until the flight time.
No, I think this is okay. Until the flight is fine. To get to know something... Maybe we could say to see something before the flight. Or to do something until the flight. I think would be better.
To see is better.
Yeah. To see something, or we would say to see something before the flight, or to do something until the flight would be fine. Can you read that one more time? Can you read that one more time, Milton? The sentence?
Normally, if the delay is less than 2 hours, I stay in the airport. If not, I try to take a little trip through the city to do something until the flight.
Nice. Okay. And good. Let's look at this actually. And let's have Dawn. Can you read the first two blocks?
Okay. This is Calvin, your captain, speaking. Just to reassure you that yes, there is something up front.
There is someone up front.
Someone.
Mm-hmm. To reassure.
Reassure.
And captain.
Captain.
Nice. Okay. And so this is kind of a joke, reassuring the passengers that there's a captain, but good, really good reading. And let's have Carmen. Can you read the next two blocks?
Okay. Calvin pilots the jet airliner across the country at 35,000 feet. He's giving clearance to land, but what's this? A plane from our rival airline is making for the same runway to save precious minutes of his schedule.
Good, really good job. Clearance.
Clearance.
And
schedule.
Schedule. Got a Jew
Schedule.
sound. Schedule.
Schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Schedule. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Schedule. And does anybody have any questions so far? Any questions?
Okay. No, it's fine to me.
Virgilio, what's happening so far?
Well, Calvin is a little bit upset because he noticed that another pilot from a rival plane company is allowed to land before him.
Trying to land before him. So he's allowed to land. He's given clearance. The other plane is trying to land before him. And yeah, Virgilio, can you read the next paragraph? The next part?
Yeah. It's a 600 miles per hour game of chicken. Calvin pulls back on the throttle and lurches ahead.
Good. Lurches.
Lurches.
Lurches. Well done. Okay. And yeah, perfect. Let's go. Actually, yeah, well, Sergey, can you read the next two?
The other pilot tries to cut Kelvin off with a sudden drop in altitude. Kelvin switches on the fasten seatbelt light in the cabin and does a barrel roll.
Okay.
Roll?
Yeah, a barrel roll.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, does anybody know what a barrel roll is?
Yes, when you put barrel, it's when you put the petrol inside, no?
Not
It's
quite.
not
When you
the
put
same.
petrol inside.
No.
So,
It's not a recipient?
It's like a loop, something it does flying the plane.
yeah. So if we've got like a plane here, maybe plane there. A barrel roll would look like that. So the plane kind of.
It's like upside down something.
Yeah, it goes in a circle. It doesn't make a big loop, but it just goes around.
It's a spin on axis.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
this?
spin on an axis. Yeah, good.
Ah, okay.
Would be a barrel roll. So if we look at a barrel, it's kind of round, and so you're rolling around the outside of the barrel. So you're spinning on an axis. Okay.
It's idiomatic.
It is idiomatic, yeah. Yeah, and does anybody else have any other questions here? Even like if we go back into a 600 mile per hour game of chicken, any ideas about what that means?
I don't understand the game of chicken.
Okay.
It's a coward, no?
Sort of, yeah. It's a game of cowards. So commonly, if we're looking at a game of chicken, we have a car and another car, and they are going towards each other. So we've got one car going that way, and the other car going that way. And the first car to like change the direction, to move or stop or get out of the way, is the chicken. And so the car that continues forward the longest is the winner. So it's really not a smart game, but yeah. So generally if you're doing something dangerous and you're the first person to stop, you're the chicken and you lose the game. Yeah, that's what a game of chicken is.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Lurch is kind of like to jump, to move in like a not very clean way forward. Yeah. And good. Let's have Jose. Can you read the next two?
At 5G East, Calvin hopes not to black out. As they close in on the runway, the other pilot has no choice but to pull up and circle around again. Calvin wins.
Good. And let's have Elton. Can you read the next part?
Hey mom, it's true. I could get a pilot license at age 14.
Good. Is it true?
Is it true? Is it true?
Good. And Jose, can you repeat hopes? At 5Gs, Calvin
hopes.
Yeah.
Hopes.
Perfect. And does anybody have any questions here?
Yeah, I don't know what a 5GS means.
Okay, so a G is a gravity, so the force of gravity. So like
S for
5.
seconds?
Huh?
No, and S, what it stands for? Yes, I don't know.
I'm not sure what does what stand for? I'm sorry. GS?
The G stands for gravity, and the S, what does it stand for?
It just makes it plural. It means
Okay.
gravities.
Gravities in plural. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
So we'd say 1G and 2 Gs and
okay.
Yep. And any other questions? Okay, good. Ana Carolina, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, Josh. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm glad that I could get the end of your class.
Yeah.
I'm going to attend the next one as well.
Perfect. Okay, and we've got Dawn. Can you read the role of the customer?
Okay. Your plane just got delayed almost 24 hours. Convince the airlines to find your hotel and meals, provide you with a free ticket or get you on a flight as soon possible.
Okay. Can you repeat convince?
Convince.
Airline?
Airline.
And okay. All right. And let's have Christian. Can you read the next part?
Yeah, okay, no problem. Service agent, talk to the client and help him with whatever you can. Decide what you can help him her with. Don't give away too much, but don't let your customer leave unhappy.
Good. Can you repeat customer?
Customer.
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 Good. And awesome. Let's start with Dawn. If you are the customer, how would you start the conversation?
Sorry for this inconvenience.
You're the customer.
Oh, okay. I think I will no, I think I will want to get the money back, and I need maybe a reservation for any hotel.
Okay. Okay, maybe we could say I think I want my money back. I think I want my money back. I want a reservation for a hotel too. And okay, good. Christian, how would you respond?
I think I want a reservation. Service agent said, no problems. We can offer you a voucher. And you can choose the hotel as you wish.
You can
choice.
Not choice.
Choose the hotel as you wish. as you wish in as in the city, for example.
Okay, yeah, you can choose a hotel as you wish. Yeah, or you can choose any hotel in the city.
Yeah.
Okay. And Virgilio, how would you respond?
Well, you are pissing me off. My wife is giving birth in Paris, and I cannot attend my boy's birth, my boy's birth.
Boys. Okay.
So come on, you can do more than that.
Nice. And Sergey, how would you continue?
Sir, please calm down. The next available flight to Paris will take place in 36 hours, so you need to stay in the hotel until this flight will start, and we will probably will be able to provide you with a seat.
Be able to provide with a really good grammar too. That sounded great. Jose, how would you continue? Jose? Jose, you're muted. All right. Elton, how would you continue?
Well, I have no options here.
You have to imagine what you would say. So, you think if you're an angry customer, yeah, what would you tell the service agent?
Well, it's possible change the ticket with another company.
Nice. Is it possible, we would say, to change the ticket
To change. Thanks.
with another company? Yeah. That's great. Really good answer. Don, how would you respond?
Unfortunately, I think it's not possible because weather it's very bad for any flight. So we need to wait 1 day or 2 days maybe. Sorry for inconvenience.
For
Inconvenience. The inconvenience.
good. Sorry for the inconvenience. We have think and not. So we need to find out a new way to negate think. How do we negate think?
I don't think it's not
Good.
possible.
I don't think it is possible. I don't think it's possible. Can you repeat that?
I don't think it's possible.
Good. All right. And Carmen, how would you respond?
Okay, thank you for all the trouble I'm causing, but this is a very urgent matter. So I will leave my mobile phone in case there's any flight available before that. I don't know.
Uh-huh. I'll leave my phone. I'll leave my mobile phone. We'd want to say number in case. there's anything available before that.
Before that.
Thanks for all the trouble. We wouldn't say thanks for all the trouble. What would we say?
Thanks for all the trouble.
S- mm, So word that starts with S.
Sorry. Sorry for the trouble I'm causing.
Exactly.
I didn't see it.
Or you could say like thanks for putting up with all the trouble that I'm causing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anna Carolina, how would you respond? Quickly.
Well, good sarcasm. I'm deeply sorry, but it's the best solution we can offer you. Usually, we don't allow the customers to choose the hotel and so forth. Furthermore, we are going to pay for all your meals. So I hope that you enjoy flying with us.
Good. Really good answer. I do have to go. We're out of time. Thank you guys for coming in. I've got another class after this if you want to join. But yeah, it's a really good class. Thanks again.